robust urban garlic flavor.
Welcome home.
I'm doing good, Jade. I'm doing pretty good. I'm ready for tonight's stream. I'm excited for it. I do hope it goes well. You know, Pokemon Champions has been all over the place. Sometimes we get good attendance, sometimes it's low. Sometimes we get great support, sometimes it's bad. I don't know. I don't know how tonight's going to go. So just so you guys know, guaranteed we're opening packs of cards tonight because I always open a pack for free whenever we're doing a Pokemon stream. But earlier today, there was one pack that was earned via support. And I said to the viewers, I was like, you know, it might make more sense since now I'm recording these pack rippings as a video for YouTube. It might just make more sense to save this one for the late stream, right?
Yeah, Phil can't be bothered to put 2 different OBS recordings into an editing software and wait 10 minutes for it to render. Seriously, he's got a supercharged, very powerful PC that can do that very quickly.
So that's what we did. So we have 2 packs already tonight, even though no support, well, I say that, but support is coming in now. Even though no support is coming, we're still opening 2 packs of cards and more based on support. So tonight, if you like Pokemon, if you like card rips, right? You want to see packs open. You want me to get deeper into this box of Abyss Eye and see if we got any good hits in there from this Japanese set, please support tonight's stream. Let's get it going, particularly on Kick tonight. Any Kick support greatly appreciated. It's the final night where it counts for this week on Kick. So I hope that you will, you know, stick around, chill with me, and support if you can. Yes, we have 2 guaranteed pack openings tonight at the end of the stream. Based on your support, we'll have more. I hope we'll have more, right? I really do. I like Pokemon Champions, but sadly, it just hasn't done well. I do hope that tonight we get an audience for it and people will support it. We're going to recruit new Pokemon. We're going to build 2 new ones, basically, to add to the party, and we're going to get those wins tonight. Get those W's. Remember how it works? Particularly for these Pokemon-themed streams, it's a great time to open packs. So, to remind everyone, we are just about halfway through this box of Pokemon Abyss Eye Japanese cards. Brand new box. It just came out in May, so it's the equivalent of Chaos Rising's release date here in the United States. Only it's Japanese, so it's actually the latest box that comes out next month, Pitch Black in English, but it's in Japanese, okay? We already got a couple good hits. There's at least another one in there, if not more EX cards, so there's good stuff coming, okay? When will we open? Well, number 1, there's 2 packs we're going to open no matter what. One is earlier from the first stream that we held off to this stream. And secondly, we've got a freebie that we're going to open tonight just because we're playing Pokemon. But if we hit $100 of support tonight, we'll open a pack. 150, another pack. 200, another pack. Every 50, basically. If someone does a $50 contribution, whether it's a tip, super chat, super sticker, maybe 10 gifted subs, maybe 5,000 kicks, whatever it may be, that's another pack, okay? Now, we also have a special extra box. Ultra premium packs that are worth a lot. There's a chance of a $1,800 card in these packs. Seriously, there's an $1,800 card possibly in here, all right? There's a God pack that every card's a hit, and that one could be worth over $3,000. So, Ascended Heroes. These are special if we get tons of support. So, if we get a $100 contribution, we're going to open a pack. If we get $250 cumulative support tonight, we open one of these packs. There's only 5 left. We opened the first one. The cards look nice, but we didn't get any hits. So hopefully we're going to have some hits in the remaining 5 packs, okay? So that's also possible tonight.
Does anybody else feel like they're watching a shopping network?
Squirrels of Her, the Pokemon stuff is not going to wrap up. It's going to wind down. This is summer. And in summer, there's just not a lot of new games. So we've been doing a ton of Pokemon content, including Pokemon Diamond, Brilliant Diamond, Pokemon Champions, as well as TCG stuff, right? We've been doing it because there's not much else going on. Right now, I can tell you Champions I like, but this will be the one that goes on hold or maybe goes away if there's too much other stuff going on. TCG, to be honest with everyone, number 1, I definitely saw the interest in the TCG card shop sim wane last night. We had less viewers and less support than we've had in a long time. And it seems like maybe another couple streams of TCG, we've kind of done everything in the game. We're at the point now where we have automated card openings. We have decks being made from the low-end cards. We're making tons of money. We've expanded the shop a lot. There's not much else to do besides run a tournament. Once you run a tournament, all you do is expand the shop further and buy more new packs and decks, and that's about it. So I think that we will actually be wrapping up TCG maybe in the next couple of weeks. We'll see, okay?
I'm a little bit shocked that he's still playing the stupid card sim game, but let's be real, this guy played Disney Dreamlight Valley for a long time, so any playthrough is possible to be drawn out.
All right, so guys, please, let's get some support tonight for Champions. Let's get it flowing. Let's get it going. Let's do some pack openings, okay? Please support the stream if you can. Everything is appreciated. It would be great to get support early to get momentum going. Thank you in advance to anyone who supports the stream. First off, let's get some likes on YouTube. We got 150 viewers. Let's get that up to 100 likes. Then, let's get some super chats. Let's get some tips. Let's get some kicks. Let's get some subs. And for goodness sakes, for the love of everything holy, let's get some memberships tonight. All right. Welcome back, everyone. It's time for my weekly stream of WWE Champions. That's correct. Here we go. Let's do some pulls.
So Phil pretends that he needs to spend all this time in menus optimizing his team when he's really just selecting 2 new Pokemon to add. And it's so boring that the support is slow and 2 of his mods start fighting with each other. Yeah, I'm serious.
All right, Vietnamese comrade, how are you tonight? It's good to see you, man. Someone tipped me $1, says, I'm Phil's son. I stay upstairs and Phil gives me the Pokemon cards and penne pasta. That's interesting. Thanks for the $1 tip, whoever that was. Someone's deranged. I received a $10 tip from Big Papa Phil. Let's get this on the leaderboard. Thank you, Big Papa Phil. Gets us up to 27 of support so far tonight, so we got good momentum. Let's go. Big Papa Phil says, I want to remind you of stab damage. You get a 50% bonus just for using the move that's the same type as the Pokemon. If all your moves are effective, so no damage boost, picking the same type move will at least give you 50% more. This maximizes your damage. Thank you, Big Papa Phil, for the reminder.
Well, the cat is out of the bag. Big Papa Phil thinks Phil's an idiot that can't remember basic Pokemon mechanics. Phil also gets 2 super chats from a guy named Oscar Fabulous that he refuses to read. It's about health and beauty tips, which Phil does not want.
Guru, thank you for 100 kicks. That's our first kicks of the night. Guys, if you are on the kick side tonight and you enjoy this content, please support it. It's the last night of the week to count for this week's income on Kick. They cut it off on Tuesday nights. So if I have a well-performing night tonight, it would help a lot for this week, okay? We are currently at $42 of support. Great momentum. Let's get that momentum moving to 100 to get our 3rd unpacking of Pokemon cards later tonight. That's going to be awesome. Address the chat situation. Okay, fine. Everyone stop arguing in chat and be nice to each other. Period. Okay, back to the game.
You notice how for once Phil didn't have a meltdown? It's because it wasn't a detractor or a troll that was causing the drama.
Can I acknowledge Triforce Tony? Triforce Tony has been dropping single kicks for like an hour. I appreciate that. I literally have absolutely no idea what that'll ever add up to. I can't add singles together. So I appreciate the single kicks, but if you did 100, I'd know what you're doing. And then I could put it on the leaderboard, okay? Okay, thank you.
Phil, you don't have to put it on the leaderboard. Just say thank you for all the kicks and move on.
We're at 44 of support and climbing. Thank you for the momentum. Please, let's keep it rolling towards our first milestone at 100. So we can open another pack of cards at the end of the stream. And if someone does a $50 contribution, that's a bonus pack. Let's do it, right? Let's do it. And we're now up to $50 of support. We are $50 away from another pack opening at the end of the stream. Thank you, guys. Okay.
After what feels like hours of sifting through menus, Philip finally has his first Pokemon battle. Yeah, seriously, we're 50 minutes into a 57-minute video before he starts his first Pokemon battle in a game about Pokemon battling, because he's too lazy to do research or even download teams from somebody else using a code. He honestly should do that, have his fans build teams for him and try it out.
Charizard and Venusaur again.
Well, we are in for something completely different, right?
Instant Solar Beam. 0 damage on this guy.
You should know by now that dragons and flying types resist grass type attacks.
Venusaur avoided it. No way. Venusaur avoided Blizzard. That's insane. I got lucky. No way. Venusaur is avoiding every attack. This is insane. Why is Venusaur so elusive in this fight? This is wild. Dragonite's frustrating. He's a tank, man. Venusaur avoided the attack again? This is wild. Absolutely wild. Annihilate avoided it. Done. Wow. First match, I got lucky with the insane amount of dodging that I had there, right? Super evasive. Yeah, Big Papa Phil says Dragonite is always super tanky turn 1 with the multi-scale ability, which halves damage when Dragonite is at full HP. That's why Dragonite is always tanky on the first hit. Interesting. Now, we are at 66 bucks of support, I think. That's pretty good. Can we get to 100 to unlock an extra pack of cards? Earlier today, we had a pretty good supported stream of Resident Evil, shockingly. It wasn't great or anything, but that's why we saved the pack for tonight. We're already going to open 2 packs. Right now, let's get to the next tier here. Let's get 100 bucks of support, and let's get that 3rd pack of unpacking tonight, okay? Or, if someone does a $50 contribution, $100 contribution to get those special packs, let's go. All right? I'll be right back. Just going to use the restroom, and then we will continue. All right, I'm back. We're going to continue. We have no support to shout out. Come on. Let's go. All right, let's continue, everybody. Well, we're going to do the same thing and start with these 2. Now.
How original.
Great. Watch. He's going to change. Now he's slower. He'll change the weather type, which is complete nonsense. Watch. Watch it be an electric storm. So apparently this doesn't work against Electros, which I didn't understand. I avoided the attack. Sweet. We both avoided the attack. Holy crud. Well, that's great. I don't know how we both avoided the attack. That's pretty crazy. A lot of avoiding attacks tonight. I don't know what's going on. It's all in my favor somehow. You see a Pokemon floating or flying, you don't use ground moves. Okay. I mean, it's called Scorching Sands. It has nothing to do with the ground. Sand blowing in the air. That's hot. How is that? See what I mean? But, okay. I guess it is categorized as a ground move, so. I knew that was going to happen.
Then why did you let it happen?
Nice. That's what I'm talking about right there. That was great.
I still don't understand why the Electros didn't go for an electric type move on the Charizard.
No, this is not a bot. See, we're waiting. It's definitely not a bot. A bot is instinct.
Your opponent is pretty much playing like a bot with that Electros. Maybe they're playing on their phone. They're just tapping the wrong thing by accident.
I want to beat Hydreigon. I want to take him out now, so I'm going to have them both attack Hydreigon, and hopefully we take him out.
Play Rough is extremely effective, Phil. You just need to attack it with Mimikyu. You can use the Charizard's attack to break Mimikyu's disguise.
Because you know their Mimikyu is not going to, Their Mimikyu is going to probably do Sword Dance. Jade, I'm glad you're enjoying this. It's Hydreigon. Oh, it's pronounced Hydreigon, not Hydreigon. All right, Hydreigon. I'll call it Hydreigon from now on. Sounds good. Bye-bye. All right. Let's go. Let's celebrate. We got another win, guys. Come on. Let's get some support. And let's get to our next tier of reward here. Another pack opening, right? What are we at right now? I don't even know. We are at 70 bucks. Let's go.
Tier reward? I thought we were talking about milestones of support.
Can we get someone who likes Pokemon to support the stream right now? Let's get a $50 contribution, which will double up and get 2 more packs tonight. Let's go.
Yeah, you heard it. Millions of people that flocked to DSP's content after he started playing Pokemon. Of course you're there to support and be there and chill. It totally exists.
Can we get a membership tonight? We didn't have any memberships at all today. Seriously, we didn't. We got no memberships. Can we get some memberships on YouTube tonight, perhaps? Okay, I didn't know that was going to kill him, but I'm glad it did. I didn't know that would be a one-hit KO. I wanted to be sure he was dead.
The Rhyhorn line is known for being very physical, so what that means is it has high attack and defense, low special attack, special defense. He used a special attack, Rhyperior died.
Wow, well, that's a heck of a trade-off. A critical hit on Annihilate. That sucks. This sucks. We need to take out Charizard? I don't think we're going to. Yeah, it sucks. We're trading. Why did it do so much damage? A critical, dude, he did 2 critical hits in a row? That's messed up. Why has he got such a high critical hit rate? That's insane. Try to shadow sneak him, see if we can kill him. I think they're gonna finish my Charizard is what's gonna happen. Yep, that's it for my Charizard. Final Pokemon coming out. Yep. Oh, no. He's got an ultra tanky Dragonite in the final position. That really sucks, honestly. I'm pretty sure we've won. Yeah, I'm just going to go with Rock Slide again. Actually, maybe I should go with Iron Head because Iron Head is 100%. We want a guaranteed hit here. Yeah. Remember, he can't kill me. He flinched. I won. Done. He couldn't kill me because I had the sash. So it wouldn't have mattered. He couldn't hit me anyway. We won. Okay, we're going to continue. We're at 78 of support. Guys, right now during this match, let's rally and get to 100. Seriously. A couple memberships, a super chat, a tip, a sub, we'll get there. Let's do it. Let's get to it right now during this next match, okay? Cool. He went right for the water type. That sucks. What sucks is probably going to negate my, he's probably going to negate my sunny day stuff. Watch. And then I can't do solar beam. Annihilate is completely worthless. I haven't used him at all. I never use him for anything. He just dies instantly, and he never gets to attack. Pretty bad. So much. Oh, Focus Sash. Son of a bee. Because guess what? Now I get the first turn, which means I can attack Mouscarada with Shadow Sneak. Oh, you tricky. That was tricky, actually, admittedly. I did not think he would have done that. That sucks.
That is because most Mimikyu run Shadow Sneak, so it's fairly obvious to predict that.
That's legit just bad luck. That's legit bad luck what just happened. I never thought he would have done that.
Yeah, it's bad luck when he gets outplayed, but when he does well, he considers it superior skill.
Who goes first is the question. Oh, boy. Oh, man.
That is the worst play of Mega Staraptor I've ever seen. You don't wait to Mega Evolve because Staraptor is not that bulky unless you're using U-turn immediately and have like plus speed.
Oh, man. We're on a roll tonight. Nonstop wins with the new team, even though my Annihilate never gets used. Come on, guys, that's 4 straight wins. Let's get some support. We're at Great Ball Tier 1. Come on. Let's go.
The supporters have already left. They got tired of waiting like an hour and a half to see actual Pokemon battles. And all that time spent to just use the same strategy over and over again. Completely stupid, complete waste of time.
Come on, guys. I know we're going to get to $100 of support tonight and do 3 packs, right? Come on. 3 water types? I am not using Charizard. No.
There actually is an argument to use Charizard because Drought will weaken their water type attacks. And Venusaur is better in the sun. And the other Pokemon he has can't really do much against water types anyway. I mean, you have Mimikyu and Venusaur. The others are not really going to do much.
I don't think we're going to win this. I don't think we're going to win this one. I think this is going to be our loss. For sure. The 3 water types is insane.
That is called a rain team. I see Archuleta paired with rain teams all the time.
He had all water types, too. Oh, my God.
If you had Charizard instead of Annihilate, you could have Mega Evolved, and Venusaur could have hit that Swampert with a Grass-type attack, or your Charizard could have used Solar Beam on it. And it would be sunny, not raining. He's probably shell-shocked from the last time Pelipper kicked his butt.
Big Papa Phil says he's gonna use Tailwind and Rain, and then he's gonna switch to Archuleta. You're probably right. Now up to 83 of support. I appreciate that. This is ridiculous. I missed it? I missed what? That sucks. Can't do anything. I'm done. I knew it just from his Pokemon lineup. I knew I was done. They basically have everything that's my weakness right now, and there's nothing I can do about it whatsoever.
Yeah, they handled the Mega Venusaur fairly easily because your Venusaur is designed to work with Mega Charizard Y. Annihilate is really a Pokemon you should be using in singles.
I'm dead. Have a good night, Vietnamese comrade. Yeah, the streak is over. There's no way I could win this. They have all Pokemon that counter mine. And it's just random chance, you know? I tried to have a well-versed team. It's like, what can I do? Yep, that's it. No, I don't have this. I'm done. I have only one Pokemon left. They're going to kill my Mimikyu right now. Seriously. 1,000,000% this team hard countered mine. Hard counter. I mean, no matter what, this is the problem. He's faster than me. So I have to do Shadow Sneak because he's so much faster than me. Yeah, I'm screwed. There's nothing I can do here. I'm going to die. There's literally nothing I can do. It's over. We are now at $96 of support. $4 away from opening a pack of cards, guys. So lame. 100% hard counter. That's exactly right, Judge Dredge. He says, electric, flying, and water are giving you trouble, so ditch the 8. So the new guys that I recruited are worthless, pretty much. I recruited all these new characters. They're just no good. Just stick with the old team and I'll do better. Seriously. If I just stuck with the old team, I'd be doing better right now.
In every battle so far except for one, you've used 3 of the 4 Pokemon that you used on your last double battle, Charade.
What's funny is that you guys who are dropping kicks on kick one at a time, if you had done them in groups of 100 so I could see if there was a couple dollars, we might have actually hit $100 and had a pack, but instead you had to be difficult and spam the chat with it, and now we have no idea what you gave, and I never will know, so I can't count it.
Oh, we know exactly what they gave you. They gave you pennies. People throwing pennies at you on kick is definitely preferable to whatever else they're doing. Let's be real.
Great. Screwed. Absolutely screwed. Now I can't win. It's over. I'm not even kidding. We're done.
You know, Charizard could wake up the very next turn and just destroy that victory bell.
We are done. My Charizard's not going to wake up. I can't do anything about this. I'm completely screwed. Yeah. It's over.
The very next turn.
I woke up. Nice. Oh, nice. Yes, I woke up. Nice. Good stuff right there, man. Protect worked perfectly. No way, that was amazing. That worked absolutely perfectly. Wow. We now also know that my Charizard is faster than his.
It could also just be a speed tie and you rolled faster both times.
At least Charizard survived. Say goodbye, Whimsicott. Whoa! Whoa! Damn it. He had Focus Sash, you son of a bee.
It's like a 99% chance that Whimsicott has Focus Sash because it wants to get off 2 prankster moves.
I'm gonna die. This sucks. Shadow Sneak turn 1 to kill Whimsicott. Will it work?
He probably should have used Shadow Sneak on Mega Charizard Y.
Okay, not bad. We don't know who his final Pokemon is. If his final Pokemon's fast, I lose. Seriously, if it's fast, there's nothing I can do. We're pretty much done here. Seriously. All I can do is Shadow Sneak the Charizard and hope for the best. That's literally it. Because they're gonna go to kill Mimikyu now. Like, that's exactly what they're gonna do. So I gotta go for damage. Right? I have to. It's over. What? Oh, yeah, it's over. This is the problem. They were both faster than my Excadrill, so I never got to do anything. It's over. There's nothing you can do. They're just both faster than me. It's over. Like, I never had a chance. I literally didn't have a chance. There was nothing I could do about it at all. Because they had attacks that hit everyone, it essentially just negated my Mimikyu. My Mimikyu is supposed to absorb a hit. Well, if you're hitting everyone, you absorb the disguise. You know what I say? Or you negate the disguise, so my Mimikyu was completely countered. That sucks. Once again, it was just bad luck. Faster Pokemon and Pokemon that hit everything. So they're hitting everyone and just, you know, can't use my abilities. Just ineffective, completely negated. It sucks, man.
Remember, he didn't get outplayed. He just got unlucky.
Someone tipped $4 saying shout outs to a bunch of people that I'm never going to shout out. But thanks for $4. Whoever that was. So we will open 3 packs tonight. But guys, we are winding down. We only have time for like one more match. And then after that, that's it for the gameplay. So last chance to support the stream. Big Papa feels that you should use Machamp over the 8. Well, we don't have time to do that now. We don't have time to set up Machamp. But maybe I would use him next time. I just thought that Primate would be more versatile, but he's terrible. He just seems he's slow as dirt. His attacks aren't that great. I just don't like him.
The Annihilate he has is not suited for doubles combat. It actually has decent bulk though. It just doesn't pair with his Charizard or his Venusaur.
To be honest, I think Charizard, my old team is better. Like, literally, my old team is better than the team I'm using. So I'm just going to go with the old team and say, screw the new Pokemon I recruited.
Yeah, because those polls you didn't put any thought of, hey, would this Pokemon work with my Charizard? Would it work on a Sun team? Would it have synergy? You were just like, oh, this looks strong. I like this design.
I probably, if I had Venusaur, I probably would have won the last 2 matches. I probably would have.
You did use Venusaur the second to last match. You lost.
All right. So last chance to support the stream, guys. And see if we can get to 150 and a final pack of cards for the night. That would be amazing if we did. Thank you in advance to anyone who supports the stream. What happened? My beam didn't come out for some reason.
Drampa's ability Cloud 9 negates the effects of weather, so Solar Beam will not automatically strike the first turn.
Even though I made it sunny, it didn't work, but it is sunny, yet I still didn't get my attack, so I have no idea what happened. I don't understand what just happened at all in any way. It was the sandstorm, but there was no sandstorm. I negated it with my sun. So why? This doesn't make sense. There's no sandstorm.
He is correct about deactivating Sandstorm. The weather condition on the field is sun.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this a bot? I think this is a bot. This is a bot. It's instant, you notice? Yeah, this isn't even a real fight. So somehow the sandstorm negated my sun. Even though I did my sun second and it should have worked, it didn't.
No, you were too preoccupied not reading the text on the screen to realize, hey, the effects of weather disappeared because of Drampa's Cloud 9 ability.
There's an anti-weather ability in effect? Oh. This is a bot anyway. I don't know why they gave me a bot. This is bizarre that I got a bot in the middle of Great Ball. I thought they only give you bots at the lower rankings, so I don't know why I'm fighting a bot right now. That's what happens when you're hard-stuck Great Ball. I'm not hard-stuck Great Ball. I was on a massive win streak earlier tonight. But then after that, it has to end early because I have a special appointment in the middle of the week next week. But then after that, the week after may or may not be long. So let me put it this way.
Nothing makes sense, and you absolutely do not have to worry about it.
I am going to play more champions, okay? All right, so I hope everyone enjoyed WWE Champions. Hope everyone enjoyed Pokemon Champions tonight. Well, hopefully next time we play, Big Papa Phil will be here. That Primeape is worthless. He's not doing anything for me. If you guys want to see another pack, now would be the time to contribute so that we can do them all at once. Let's do 4 packs tonight. It would be great if we could. Especially because earlier today, we did good on the Resident Evil stream, but not great. So it would certainly be great to have a well-supported stream tonight. We haven't had a well-supported stream in this game in a long time, actually. Okay.
Well, if you only play it once a week, what do you expect?
One to go if we want to do another pack, or if someone does a $50 contribution, it would be 2 more packs, okay?
That was dedicated to all the lingering and lost toxic haters.
No one did a $50 contribution or anything. Now, if we do get additional support when I'm opening these 3 packs, we will do more. Today, I played 2 of the games that have traditionally gotten slower support or lower support. Right now, remember, if we do get a big contribution tonight of $100, we will still open an Ascended Heroes, and we'll have more of these. Or, if we get 250 cumulative, I'm going to be honest, being that we're at less than 150, I don't think that's happening tonight. But I'll keep it in the background just in case, all right? All right, guys. We've got one more pack to go for tonight. If we get more support and we get to 150, there'll be more, okay? Can we get any more support so we can unpack one more pack of cards? That would be nice if we could. Last chance. Here we go. Okay, I looked this guy's name up, and I've already forgotten it. It's a weird name. All right, what is this guy's called? People said this guy's name is Pick-a-Pick? No, Pucky Puck. Pucky Puck? What a name. I thought it was Pick-a-Pick, but they're saying it's Pucky Puck.
It is called Picky Peck.
Perhaps we'll get a lot further into the box than, we did today. We'll see if the popularity stays, and if it does, great. If not,
He'll find something else to grift.
but I'll be honest, this week, stuff's died down, right? Like last week, it was crazy. We were having days where we were opening 10, 13, 20 packs. This week, not so much. We're 3 days into the week. We're opening just a few packs a day. So it is dying down again. Let's see what happens. Maybe you'll have a resurgence again, or maybe not. Let's see how it goes.
To recap, Phil entirely wastes his audience's time by spending half of the gameplay portion in menus when he ended up using the same strategy he's been using all along. And also the card packs take too long. So if you're in for gameplay, the DSP Begging with Gaming channel has now become the DSP Begging with mainly Pokegrift and some gaming channel. But don't worry, he's not going to play this game for another 2 weeks, then have Big Papa Phil tell him how to use Machamp, and that will take like an extra hour because Phil will pretend he doesn't know what to do because he doesn't want to play the game. Then he's all going to get really, really salty because he's like, guys, I'm playing the game. I'm modifying my Pokemon. Yeah, you could just look up builds online, Phil. It's not that hard. But you're too lazy, so you instead waste your audience's time by meandering. Once again, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to show Phil the power of edited content. This is Robust turning off the station. See you next time.